everyone. Happy Tuesday. I am just going to get logged into my computer. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to Beck's Craft and Spot Tattered and Torn. I am Becca here in Indiana. Say hi when you hop on. We're going to do a vintage door hanger or hanger and put it wherever you would want to put it. I think that's going to be too big. Let's see, I have this embroidery hoop. It's a 10-inch hoop. I have buttons. I have fabric. I have this tree that came in a 10-pack from Dollar Tree. And I have this ornament, but I feel like it's way too big. I also have my letters out so we can make a word to put on it. I have this strand of snowflakes. I thought maybe I could try to use them to make a star, a smaller star to put on the top of it, because I had this and I think it's way too big, but we can decide later, because this is the tree and I just feel like this is way too big for it. But we'll see how it works out. But I am going to take the pine cones out of the bleach water tonight to see what they look like. I am keeping my fingers crossed that they are bleached better than the first time. So let's see and check it out. You can check it out with me and see what happens. So I'm not real sure what I did with my tongs. I had tongs that I used the other day, and I don't know what I did with them. So I'm going to try to scoop them out with a paint stick, and hopefully that'll work. So, well, it cleaned the dirt off this board, so that's something. I use this board to keep them all down under the water. Now my trash is going to fall over. I think we have a winner chicken dinner. These did a lot better in this name brand bleach. The first time I did it with the Dollar Tree bleach, and it did not work so well. And I know I should be wearing gloves to do this, so just protect yourself if you decide to do this. Don't do what I do. Hello, whoever's popping on. I appreciate you being here. I almost have them all out. Okay. I'm going to bring these over here and show you guys. Now, I think I'm going to set this other stuff out of the way for a minute. See, I had these two. I had these two from the first time that I bleached. And they turned out pretty, but they're not white. They're like a grayish, beige color. So I kept those from the first time I did this. But look. And they do need to dry. They take a week to dry. And I'm going to have to change out the paper too, but they're so pretty. I'm going to have to get some different paper towel for them. I think they're so beautiful. Look. And I think that the drier that they get, the more they'll change too. And I think they all need to be like laid out in a single layer. Like that. I'm going to set them over here to the side. And I can take pictures if you guys are interested, like every couple days, so you can see the process. And of course, I forgot to bring my baby wipes out here today. So let's get started on our craft. Tell me, I'm not seeing my comments. Oh. Thank you, Margaret. Just turning my camera. All right. Did you see the pine cones, Margaret? So I found this fabric on Etsy. It's real pretty. It's like it's a homespun Christmas fabric. It's got, it's like Christmas ticking is what this stripe is called. And it's just like a tea-stained fabric with green and red stripes on it. And we have a 10-inch embroidery hoop I'm going to use. And then we're going to put this green We're going to use this green tree from Dollar Tree. It comes in a pack of 10. They usually have them every year. And this is my own idea. I've not seen anybody create this specific what I'm doing. I'm sure there's something similar maybe out there. I don't know. But I'm going to put the fabric over the ring, and then I'm going to put the tree in the middle. And I thought we could, I have my letters out here. Maybe we can put Holly Jolly around the tree, or maybe put the tree up a little and have it going around the bottom. I have this strand. It used to be a long strand of silver snowflakes. I thought maybe I could like build them up and make like a star around for the top of the tree or something. And then I also have buttons we can put on it, like maybe over the circles. Maybe over the circles, and just let the fabric show through the little line pieces. What do you guys think? Does that sound like a good plan? Did y'all see my tree, my Christmas tree? I finally got it up and I posted a picture of it. Awesome. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut. Well, there's a. I'm trying to see if there's a place that I can cut that doesn't have a wrinkle in it, but maybe I can turn my iron on and iron it out a little bit. But let's get a piece cut for, so I know what size I need. And I want it straight. I'll cut outside of this green one. Okay, so I have my cuts in there. I'll set that out of the way for a second. And hopefully this will be big enough. If not, I have plenty more. Okay. I'm going to set that out of the way. So this piece is still going to show, so I am going to go ahead and stain it before we put it together, because I don't want to get the stain on the fabric. How's your guys' day been going? You having a good start to your week? I just found my tongs. If it was a snake, it would have bit me for sure. I'm just trying to find an egg carton that I can use. I'm gonna, since this is wood, I'm gonna go ahead and spritz it with water. And then I'm gonna get an old brush, which all of my brushes are looking pretty bad. I asked for new ones for Christmas, so hopefully I'll get some new ones. This is the Waverly Wax stain from Walmart. And if you want your stain even lighter, you can always put it on with a baby wipe as well. Alright, so I have that one done. I'm just going to dry it now. Excuse me. Okay, so see how pretty that brown is? I love that wax. Okay, so, oh, I didn't get up here. Missed a spot. But that's going to be on the inside anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this piece out. Well, I don't know what's going on there. I guess I'll have to touch it up if I think my fingers are pulling some of the wax off, but it'll be all right. So I'm gonna put this over the inside ring, and then I'm going to lay this on top, and we're gonna push this down over it like that, and then we're gonna tighten it up as tight as we can, and that'll keep it together. My fingers are not wanting to work for some reason. It's just a piece of fabric, so this thing should pretty much go all the way shut. Well, it's tight. It's not going anywhere. So this is what it looks like now. And it looks like I have it pretty straight. Just making sure it's all the way in there, all the way around, and it is. So I'm just going to go around and trim. I'm going to go around and trim off the excess fabric. I would rip it, but I'm afraid that it would like go through and mess it up. There could be an easier way to do this, but I don't know what it is, so this is how I'm doing it. And to finish it off, you really could put a backer on this and cover it up. I guess it's just your preference. So there's the back. It doesn't look too bad. And then this is the front. Okay, all right. So now we can get started decorating it. Let me go ahead and I'm going to cut these apart. We'll start with 4 and see. Or 5, I mean, I can't count, I guess. Actually, I'm going to do 6 because I'm going to glue each one. I'm going to glue 4 of them to one. And see how that looks. If I have enough room. Uh-oh. Might have to use super glue. Some of these are smaller than the other one. Let's see. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize that these were 2 different sizes. I'm going to use the big one for the center and then glue the smaller ones around the edges. I'm going to put more glue on it this time, so hopefully it'll adhere. Okay, and this is the last one. Hopefully I can get it to, well, it's not the last one, it's the last one of the 4, and then I still have the bigger one to put on the top. So hopefully this will work. That's with the 4. I'm going to put this other one right in the center of the top one, or on the top of it. So I like sandwiched them together. How's that look on the top of the Christmas tree? Do you like that? I'm going to go ahead and hot glue this tree. Thank you. I'm going to hot glue the tree down so we can start decorating it. Does that look okay? Are we going to put the words at the bottom, or should I move it down to put the words on the sides? I already have it glued down, but I might be able to fix it. I'm getting all the glue off of this first before I glue it down. It's seeped through. Okay. On the bottom it is. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and glue this down then. And there's that so far. And let's see, what colors are we going to do? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can put 6 buttons on here. What colors do you think we should do? I have a cute purple one that looks like a flower. I have big ones and small ones and medium ones. I have a little red one, like a maroon color. I'll have to cut this back piece off though. That wasn't hard. Make it easier for me to look through them in a bowl, I guess. There's an orange one that looks like a flower. There's a silver one. I don't know if I like that silver one. There's a yellow one, but it doesn't, it's not a flower or anything. I'm just trying to see if anything catches my eye. This pink one's cute. Or should I just do all, I could do cute big buttons, different big buttons. What do you guys think? Let's see what other color big buttons I have. I have an orange already. There's a gray one. Or should I do like different, since it's more vintagey looking, should I do just brown, different shades of brown buttons to make it, to match the fabric? Let's get another one. What do you think about something like this? Or should I go with the colored ones? What do you guys think? Let me know. You like it both ways? Well, I don't want to really put any green buttons on it because the tree is green, and the pink and the orange are the only ones I have big buttons in because I actually bought just pink buttons and just orange buttons. So what if I should have kept that one. Here it is. What if I do both? I could do what about that? Is that cute? Well, the orange one fell, but it keeps sliding down. I wish I had, if I had like big green ones and big red ones, I could have done this with one green and one red. That would have been cute. But I think this is like the biggest red one I have. Let me see. See, I just don't like that. What about that? You like it with the red and green or the pink and orange better? Which one? Oh, I done lost my orange button again. Like this? Okay. Perfect! Set that down there out of the way. I'll put them back later. I'm going to go ahead and start gluing on my buttons. And then this one is, I'm doubling this one, so I'm going to glue the smaller one on first. All right. This is how we have it now. Super cute. Now let's see what kind of words do we want, guys? I thought about putting Holly Jolly on there, but we could put something else. And I don't even know if I have enough letters for Holly Jolly anyways. I would need 4 L's. Let's see. There's a J. I need 2 O's. Oh, there's different. I have different sets of letters in here. There's another J. I like that J better. There's this kind of Y. So let's see here. And the H. Here's an H. So I just need 4 L's. And this is not the right one. I don't like those L's. I'm going to start putting these letters back in here so I can try to find some L's. Thank you, Margaret. I was thinking fa la 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 la, but I still need a bunch of L's for that. Oh shoot. Is this an L or a 7? That's weird looking. I don't have any numbers in here, so that has to be the L's, which are weird looking. Well, if I can find one more, that would be it. The bad thing is I don't remember where I either got my letters from Dollar Tree or Hobby Lobby. I'm pretty sure those are the only 2 places. Oh, here. Well, there we go. Whether I like them or not, those are going to be the L's. Hi, honey. He probably just popped in and out to see what I was doing. He don't ever stay. He don't ever stay. I'm going to stain these letters before we put them on. Holly, H-O-L. I want to make sure I'm spelling Holly right. Just going to set them out of the way. Yeah. These are some weird looking L's, but they look like that. So I'm going to stain these. I have my stain still out here. I was looking for my tape so I could tape them down, but I'm just going to try to hold them down. Sounds like the UPS man or something just dropping something off. Okay, so our letters are done. I'm just going to dry them. See, they wouldn't be floating around if I had my tape. Okay, that's probably as good as it's going to get. So I'm going to go ahead and start gluing these letters on. Oh, I probably should have put them out on here first to see where I would need to start from. Let's see. Okay, I let my glue dry, so I'm going to have to take it off and redo it. Oh. Almost done here. I'm just going to put a hanger on it next. I hope that this is straight when I get it done. Hopefully, as straight as it's going to get, I guess. So there we are. How cute is that? I think I'm going to dry brush a little bit of buttermilk on it, just a tad. Just a tad. Does that look better with the dry brush on it? There it is. There it is. Okay. So for the hanger, let's see. I could do I don't think I have any big red beads. They're all these little ones. So let's see here. So I have 10 beads. Let's make a hanger for it. Do a wood, a brown wood, a red, then tan, then red, then green. green. And red. Green, red. Oh, that's going to be uneven. That's super cute, but it'll hang uneven. I'm going to put 2 reds in the middle. When you make a bead hanger, you always want to have an even amount of beads so it'll hang straight. Thank you. How's everyone doing? Okay, see? Now when it hangs, it'll hang in between these 2 red beads, and it's an even amount on both sides. So now I'm just going to attach it back here with hot glue, and then I'm just going to normally I use normally I use a craft stick, but since this is rounded, I'm going to put hot glue, and then I'm just going to put a piece of this fabric over it to kind of try to give it extra security as far as keeping it attached. Ouch, I just burnt myself. I'm going to burn my fingerprints off one of these days. Okay, so there it is, guys. And that's the back, how I fix the back of it with the piece of fabric right here. That's super cute. Fun little craft. This is something that you could do with the kids real easily. I had fun hanging out with you guys tonight. I appreciate you staying with me and watching. Don't forget to sprinkle it out for me. And I will see you tomorrow with our next project. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. But I can't wait to see you tomorrow. You have a great night. Bye-bye.